10 Solo Backpacking Tips for Beginners. 1. Plan thoroughly, but stay flexible. Planning is the cornerstone of a successful solo backpacking trip, but it's important to strike a balance between preparation and adaptability. Start by researching your chosen route meticulously. Study maps, read trail reviews, and understand the terrain you'll encounter. Plot out your daily distances and potential campsite locations. By having a clear plan, you'll build confidence in your journey ahead. However, the wilderness is known for its unpredictability. Weather, trail conditions, and personal energy levels can all throw unexpected curveballs. This is where flexibility comes into play. Be open to adjusting your itinerary if necessary. A sudden downpour might mean extending your stay at a particular campsite, or you might come across an unexpected side trail that piques your interest. 2. Choose the right gear. Your gear is your lifeline in the wilderness, and selecting the right equipment is paramount. Start by investing in a quality backpack that fits your body comfortably and has enough capacity to carry your essentials. Consider the climate and terrain you'll encounter when choosing your shelter, whether it's a lightweight tent, hammock, or bivy sack. Your sleeping bag and sleeping pad should provide adequate insulation for the conditions you'll face. When it comes to clothing, think in layers. A moisture-wicking base layer, insulating mid-layers, and a weather-resistant outer shell are essential. Footwear is a critical choice. Opt for sturdy hiking boots or trail runners that are broken in and comfortable. And remember, every piece of gear you pack should have a purpose. Minimize unnecessary items to keep your pack weight manageable. 3. Prioritize safety. Ensuring your safety during solo backpacking is non-negotiable. Begin by informing someone you trust about your trip details, your planned route, expected start and end dates, and any alternative routes you might take. This acts as a safety net in case you encounter any unexpected challenges or delays. Carry a well-stocked first aid kit tailored to your specific needs, including essentials like bandages, pain relievers, blister treatment, and any personal medications. Additionally, invest time in learning basic wilderness survival skills. Familiarize yourself with how to start a fire using different methods, build a shelter in case of emergencies, and signal for help if needed. Carrying a personal locator beacon, PLB, or satellite communication device can be a lifesaver, allowing you to call for assistance even in remote areas without cell coverage. 4. Mind your campsite selection. Choosing your campsite wisely contributes to a comfortable and low-impact wilderness experience. Look for established campsites whenever possible, as these areas have already been designated for camping and have minimal impact on the environment. If an established site is not available, opt for durable surfaces like rock or dry grass to minimize your footprint. Setting up camp at least 200 feet away from water sources helps protect water quality and wildlife habitats. When selecting a site, consider the direction of prevailing winds to avoid uncomfortable drafts. Pay attention to the lay of the land to ensure your shelter is on level ground. 5. Pack nutrient-dense foods. Proper nutrition is a cornerstone of successful solo backpacking. The energy and sustenance you get from your meals will fuel your adventures, so choose your food wisely. Opt for lightweight, non-perishable, and nutrient-dense options that require minimal preparation. Think about incorporating a mix of carbohydrates, protein, healthy fats, and a variety of vitamins and minerals. Dehydrated meals and energy bars are popular choices due to their convenience and calorie density. Pack a variety of snacks like nuts, dried fruits, and jerky to keep your energy levels stable throughout the day. And don't forget to include some comfort foods. A small indulgence can boost your morale during challenging moments. To avoid the monotony of eating the same thing every day, plan your meals ahead of time and pack a mix of flavors and textures. Prioritize foods that require minimal cooking and cleanup to save time and fuel. 6. Stay hydrated. Maintaining proper hydration is not only essential for your overall well-being but also crucial for ensuring that you have the energy and stamina to tackle the challenges of solo backpacking. In the wilderness, access to clean water might not always be readily available, so it's important to plan ahead. Research the water sources along your route and carry the necessary equipment for water purification. Keep track of your fluid intake throughout the day and don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, decreased cognitive function, and even serious health issues. During rest breaks, take the time to hydrate and replenish electrolytes, especially if you're sweating heavily. 7. Practice, leave no trace. As you venture into the wilderness, remember that you're a steward of the environment. Embrace the leave no trace principles to minimize your impact on nature. Pack out everything you pack in, including food scraps and trash. Keep your distance from wildlife and avoid feeding them. Your goal is to observe animals in their natural habitat without disrupting their behaviors. This conscientious approach ensures that future generations can also enjoy the pristine beauty of the wilderness. By practicing leave no trace, you're not only preserving the environment but also setting an example for others to follow, fostering a culture of responsible outdoor exploration. 8. Embrace self-reliance. Solo backpacking is an opportunity to tap into your self-reliance and resourcefulness. Equip yourself with essential wilderness skills that will empower you throughout your journey. Learn basic navigation techniques using a map and compass, as well as how to use GPS devices if you have them. Familiarize yourself with different trail markers and landmarks to stay on course. Setting up your shelter efficiently is another key aspect of self-reliance. Likewise, mastering the art of building a fire, using fire starting tools and finding suitable tinder and firewood, can provide warmth, security, and a means of cooking food in the wilderness. Cultivating self-reliance not only enhances your survival skills but also boosts your confidence to tackle challenges head-on. 9. Be weather-wise. Weather conditions in the wilderness can be unpredictable, and being prepared for various scenarios is essential. Stay informed about the weather forecast for the duration of your trip. Check for updates before you head out, and be prepared to adjust your plans based on changing conditions. Carry a reliable rain jacket or poncho to stay dry in wet weather. Hypothermia can set in quickly, even in mild temperatures, so having proper insulation is crucial. If you're heading to an area prone to cold temperatures, pack warm clothing, including thermal layers and a down jacket. Similarly, if you're venturing into hot and sunny climates, don't forget sun protection essentials like a wide-brimmed hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen. By being well prepared for a range of weather conditions, you ensure your comfort and safety during your journey. 10. Test your gear. Before you set foot on the trail, take ample time to thoroughly test each piece of equipment you plan to bring along. Set up your tent at home or in your backyard, following the manufacturer's instructions. Test your sleeping bag in the conditions you expect to encounter, ensuring it provides the necessary warmth and comfort. Your cooking equipment should also undergo a trial run. Fire up your stove and practice preparing a meal or boiling water for a hot beverage. When testing your backpack, load it up with the gear you plan to carry and take it on a short hike. Pay attention to how it fits, the weight distribution, and any areas of discomfort. Remember, the more familiar you are with your gear, the more efficiently you can handle challenges on the trail, ensuring a safer and more enjoyable solo backpacking experience. Learn more at trekology.com.